Uno mas.
Hello there, stragglers.
What is up? Welcome back to some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Today is July 26th. Happy National Aunt and Uncle Day. Have you ever had a crush on one of them?
Oh, which one?
Yeah, either. National Coffee Milkshake Day.
No.
Yeah. National Bagel Fest Day. Alright. National All or Nothing Day. National Day of the Cowboy. National Dog Photography Day. And that'd be it. That'd be it for today's holidays. Yippee. So last time, on the last episode, we were talking about like getting in contact with like co-workers outside of work, and how like I managed to get like contact information of like I believe like 5 of my co-workers ever. One was Alan, like a while ago, and he's pretty much like the first guy I kind of actually befriended at my job, but then like this whole thing with that, and then I got this like guy who was like twice my age where like I talked to him and he was cool, and I got like his phone number to chat, but it's not like it was awkward in like a bad way, but like it's just like, what do we talk about? Like this guy's like in his 40s. And then I got this other guy's phone number who's like about our age, like a couple years younger than us, and this was actually the guy I talked about of like possibly join the channel.
Yeah,
but then
I remember. Yeah.
That entire situation.
Yeah.
Where yeah, stuff happened. I'm not gonna get into.
Yeah, no need to elaborate.
Yeah, so we have not talked since then. I don't know if I talked about the fact that I saw him as like a friend suggestion on my Snapchat like not too long ago.
It's because you had his phone number.
Yeah. Oh, I know that's why, but I added him just like randomly like during like New Year's. And I think we did talk about this. But like oh, what the fuck?
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you supposed to
What
be?
the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
What the fuck? Hey man, about that scallop of yours, can I have it? Pedro Pascal, get the fuck out of here! Wait, no! Did I give him the fucking thing that was new? God fucking damn it.
It's giving you a recipe though.
Cool. A fucking recipe for food? We fucking barely eat food. Who gives a shit?
No, I think it's for like, I don't know, we'll find out.
Oh my god. Feel this. Man, sweet dreams are real sweet. But have you ever had a sour dream? Can't recommend it. Wrap your noodle around that. Yup, today's a good day.
Fuck you, buddy.
Is this guy fucking serious right now?
Hey, get back!
Hey, come back here. Alright, he's gone.
No!
Oh. Hey!
Alright, hey!
Hey!
I'm the
Get
lifeguard!
back here! You lucky this is here, buckaroo. Yeah. So lucky. What the fuck he... Oh, he...
No! No! Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, he's a beaver. Yeah. They do that.
What?
You've never seen, like, a beaver, like, play with, like, clams?
No.
Yeah, like, beavers really fucking love clams.
That did not look like he was playing. Yeah, I mean, it looked like he was playing with that clam, alright, but,
Well, no, because they do the thing where, like, they, like, slap it on the chest a lot. Just classic beaver things.
Oh, a pearl! Ender pearl!
Okay. Anyways, as I was saying before we were interrupted by Pedro Pascal.
I was about to say Pedro Pascal. Beaver.
Yeah, I added the guy on Snapchat, and he just was like talking like on a story like a bunch of like, yo, fuck all these people, like if people get in your way, just like fuck them, dude, like fuck everybody.
Yeah, you might have talked to me about that.
Yeah, and I was just caught off guard because obviously, you know, people are very different outside of work sometimes, but just the way he portrayed himself at work, like, was just so shy and like so like timid that I didn't expect that. And I was like, okay, what the hell? So I kind of just like unadded him.
Whoa!
Kind of abruptly. And
Yeah, swap it.
swap it. Swap it, please. Get the fuck out of here, bubblefish. Bubbles! But, so this one I've never talked about before. Alan's mother actually, contacted me on Facebook.
Where else?
Out of nowhere.
Oh, how'd you get this?
Cause, like, she was like, one day, like, we were just, like, casually talking, and then she was like, so, would you, like, trust somebody to, like, if, like, you gave them, like, $1,000, like, at some point, that they would, like, pay you off annually, like, $100, like, each week after that, or some shit like that, and I was like, I mean, I guess it depends on who, like, this is, like, a theoretical situation, right, so, obviously, like, it depends on who, and then she's like, okay, and then, like, not even, like, 3 hours later, I saw, like, a Facebook message pop up from her, and she was just like, hey, Matt, so, my man is, like, having, like, health issues, and I was wondering if, like, you could, like, give me $1,000
What?
to help out. Obviously, I'm gonna pay you back. It's my responsibility to do that. And I just, it was during break when I saw it.
Oh.
And so I was basically just like, oh, fucking hell.
Maybe you should just come talk to me. Whoa. What just
happened?
What happened to the fucking game?
The fuck is this? Okay, I'll get back to that story in a little bit, I guess. Is it because the day's technically resetting? Oh, yeah, it's 5 a.m. That's why. 5 a.m.
Bug off.
Yeah, who cares? We're not doing that shit.
Oh, wait, is this a 2-in-1? We're now in 2 days now?
Well, no, it was still July 26th, but the day technically kind of resets at 5 a.m. because you always know how, like, people are just like, I'm gonna be leaving at 5 a.m. So, yeah. But anyway, I just was on my break when I saw that message, and...
Well, you gotta get the star fragments back.
Yeah. So, I was on the toilet, like, in the bathroom, and I just saw it, like, from a request from her, and I was like, what the fuck? And I opened it, and it just said that, and I was like, okay. I think she sent, like, probably another message or two, possibly, I don't remember, but I just saw, like, the first journal message at the very least. Oh, what the
fuck? Oh,
it's because the day resetted?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, that's ass. That's so fucking
We
annoying.
looked up all in the night sky for nothing.
Wow, that's ass. But I just pretended not to, like, open the messages at all. But then, like, I was just, like, trying not to think about it. I went back down to the floor, and then, like, she just came up to me and was like, Hey Matt, so I don't know if like you use Facebook, like normally, but I sent you messages your way and all that kind of stuff, and I was like, oh okay, I'll try and look at it when I can. Um, then I started reading them, and then I saw that message, and I just was like, because I think I messaged Lucy, my work mother, about this like prior to that, and she was just kind of like, well, I told Lucy like, hey, so like, I'll call the mother Camilla. I think I called her Camilla prior, obviously, but Camilla like messaged me on Facebook about like her man like having like a medical issue and like her needing like $1,000 and all that, and like Lucy was just like, well, I asked like, so like, is this kind of like normal to like coworkers like typically ask this favor, or is this like kind of just out of nowhere? And Lucy was just like, yeah, that's it's kind of out of nowhere. That's kind of weird a little bit. And so I was just kind of like, yeah, I don't know what to do. And I think Lucy was just kind of like, yeah, I mean, you're not obligated to do this, obviously. You can say no if you want to. And I was like, okay. And then she's like, do you want me to tell Doug, like her husband? And it's like, no, I mean, this isn't like bad. I'm just kind of confused right now with this. And so I just replied to Camilla like, I forgot what I replied with, but I just kind of like, no, like I tried to be like very nice about it, like in a way that wasn't like fuck off at all, but you know, I just kind of like said no in like a way that sounded like respectful, I guess. I tried to do that and all that shit, but like, yeah, we had like a conversation about it, like me and Camilla, like for like the next hour or so, and I was just like, before like the conversation ended, I was just kind of like, yeah, so anyways, like, yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't, sorry about like not sending you money. I hope your man gets better, obviously, and went from there. And she's just like, no, it's no problem, like don't worry about it. And then like an hour later or so, like I went back home and I just opened like the DMs part of Facebook, and it's just like, okay, well, what's this looking like now? And then I saw that like I could not talk to her anymore. And then when I went to her like profile on Facebook, it did not come up at all. So I think she like blocked me on Facebook.
Yeah. Yep.
So
That's lovely.
yeah, I don't know what that entails, but
You should have went up to her son and said, hey, is your dad sick or something?
yeah, is your stepdad sick or something? Like,
yeah. What's up? What's going on?
what's going on? Like, I don't know, man. It's like, I just wouldn't do something like that.
No.
Like, I wouldn't go to like a coworker that I sorry guys, I'm drinking so much soda tonight. I wouldn't go up to like a random coworker's like DMs and just like ask for like $1,000.
Especially when you didn't give them your thing anyway.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Like contact information?
Yeah,
like prior to that? Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
fucking weird.
so like, did you like, cause like, well obviously like, my name had been like, on papers like around the company like whenever they put shit up, so obviously like, she knew my name regardless, but like,
Yeah, it's
she just like,
it's so weird.
the fact that like, she did go out of her way to like find like my Facebook for that, I was like, okay, I guess.
Yeah, that's weird.
But I don't know. Like that situation was like a little while ago. I completely forgot when it was. Like me and Camilla, like, you know, we haven't really brought that situation up at all in the slightest. But you know, it's not like it kind of like ruined like the coworker type thing at all. Like we work easily together, and like I did like inventory like this past week at my job, and I was like her inventory partners, and we worked together just fine. Like we're like obviously like, the situation with like the Facebook messaging was weird about that, all that stuff, but like it didn't like really like fucking like cause like a friction between us luckily, like, and that's like something I was worried about, like causing like such an awkward thing to the point where like she would just like start like fucking hating me viciously. And like, you know, maybe for a little bit she did afterwards, but I don't know, man. It's just like there's very few people even then I would still give my money to like that, you know, even if like it was a situation where like she had like my Facebook prior to that, you know. But I don't know, that's just the way I see it, I guess. I don't know, man, but yeah. Just at the very least, like, I don't know. It's definitely like a situation that was like caught me so off guard that like I just did not know what to do at all, though, for sure. But yeah, I'm just glad the situation is kind of over with, for sure.
I've had that happen with. I might have talked about. I've had that happen with me. That someone who I was in like a therapy group with, they messaged me randomly, but their account was hacked, and I didn't know until like later. But they were asking me for money, like a couple $100, and I was like, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry. And they were like begging me to like send them the money, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I can't help you. And then I looked later, and like the profile picture was changed, and I'm like, oh, okay, their account was hacked.
Yeah.
And they were trying to get money out of all their friends list.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough situation to be in, because like obviously like my main concern was obviously like I don't want to be used right now.
I know, it was so funny because it was like the guy, the person was like, oh my god, we were so close, and I'm like, dude, I haven't talked to you since like 2016.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I haven't talked to you since like 2015, 2016. Like, what are you talking about?
Bro, we go way back.
And it's like, yeah, we do go way back. That was like the last time I saw
Yeah. Yeah, we do go together way back. Way back than the last time I saw you. Yeah, that's funny. Alright, well, that's going to do it. If you enjoyed, like the video, subscribe, and
we're skipping the bug off.
We don't really care, so if you're upset about it, bug off.